time is finally here. The time I've been waiting for so long. The time that I always knew would come. The time that I have been so freaking afraid of. The time I know that when the day comes and it's here, how the heck should I do this? The time is limited, and now when I know it's time, I know that it's even more limited, because I really need to go over the step. I need to open the door and leave the thing behind me, the thing I am so used to being, the world I know I need to stop being in, because the time is here to leave the ghostland of overthinking, the ghostland of just being, the ghostland of hiding, the ghostland of being the hanged man. But to leave it, you have to open up to show all your fears, all the thing you are afraid of, everything of limiting beliefs, everything that I have the last couple of months just gone through. And I need to leave it behind. And I need to step out in the unknown, to the world of living. And I need to show myself to people, not just over the internet, not just over social media, not just over time. I need to do it full time. But the security in the ghostland, the security in the bubble of the ghostland, it is so frightened to just leave it behind. I started to rebuild everything I had. I started to rebuild myself. And I know that I never can stop now when I started it. I know that I need to go on and do it. And I know I need to give myself the permission of being myself over and over again. I need to get fuel to that awakening I had. And I need to learn more, and I need to step up and trust the process even more. Yes, as a human in the 3D world, I know I need to eat, pay my bills, and go for everything I need. It is hard. It is so freaking hard. But to be in the ghostland, to be where nobody can see me, nobody can hear me, and to be holding back everything I've learned, everything I have gained, everything I know. It would be sorrow for the world not to see. I know it so well. But it is safe in the ghostland. It is safe to stay there, to know that if I do stay there, nobody's gonna hurt me. The anxiety is not gonna come back. And I can be there and I can feel that safetyness. But at the same time, I also know that something right now is kicking me out. And I've been for a while standing in the middle of two worlds, the ghostland and the new world. So I know I have to step in that new world. I know I have to do it, and I knew I have to freaking do the most thing I am so scared of. Step up, being me even more. Start to serve the one thing I have dreamt of for so many years. But how? I ask myself, how? How can I start to do this without being afraid. I know that the vulnerability I have must be shown. I know that if I don't do this, I'm not going to be me. I'm going to be somebody else, somebody I don't want to be. But how do I overcome that limiting belief of not knowing how to? I know how to. I have known how to for so many years. But I am so darn afraid. I'm so darn afraid to not succeed, to not be the one I want myself to be. Before, I was afraid that somebody I know shouldn't like what I do. Today, that isn't anymore. Now I'm so afraid that I am not gonna like what I'm doing. But at the same time, I also know, and I've known for so many years, how to pivot. And if I can pivot, I know I can start over again, and I can do it over and over again till my success comes. So the rebuilding of my life is already there. It's already happening. It's already shown. But it's hard. It is hard when you know that the time is limited, because you need to eat, you need to pay your bills, and you also need to buy material like a new computer and a lot of things. I need to buy furniture so I can have a home again. And I know all of this. And I know that the Ghostland did kick me out. And now I'm just looking into the door I need to go into, the room I need to see, the room I need to be in to work. And it's beautiful. It is so freaking beautiful. And it is so beautiful that I am afraid to broke anything. And it is so vulnerable to do this, to go into the new world. But it is time, and I know it. Just have to have courage to do it. Courage, Zita, courage. Just go on and on and on. You can do this. I know you can.